welcome Leicester City and the Arsenal.
After a 2-week international break, the Young Foxes are back in action this afternoon as they travel to the Emirates Stadium to face Arsenal. The hosts will fancy their chances, though. They started with 2 wins and 2 draws at the beginning of this PL2 campaign, as opposed to Leicester, who have drawn twice, won 1 and lost 1. It was a win, though, last time out for Leicester City, that 2-0 win at Wolves a couple of weeks ago, thanks to goals from Ali Regba and... It was a win last time out, though, for Leicester City, thanks to a 2-0 win away at Wolves, thanks to goals from George Hurst and Admiral Musquet. Arsenal line up with Carl Hine in goal, Zach Swanson, Tolaje Bola, Robbie Burton, Rob Holding, Konstantinos Navrapanos, Trey Cole, Jordan Mekaneth, Florian Balogun, Tyrese John Jules and Nathan Tormey. Meanwhile, Leicester City have Victor Johansson in goal, Mitch Clark, Darnell Johnson, Calvin Ugalumba and Luke Thomas make up the back 4. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, George Thomas and Kanya Leshabella in midfield, with Ali Regba, George Hurst and Admiral Musquet up front. Just one change from that win at Wolves, with Calvin Ugalumba replacing Sam Hughes in the heart of the defence. Leicester have started really brightly here, and they get a free kick just outside the edge of the Arsenal penalty area. Kiernan Dewsbury Hall, the man that was fouled. Both George Thomas and George Hurst appear to be standing over this one for the Foxes. It looks as if it's a 2-man wall for Arsenal. It is going to be George Hurst who strikes one. Oh, into the side netting there. Good effort from the number 9 who scored and assisted in that win at Wolves a couple of weeks ago. Yeah, it looked like a training ground routine, but Hurst's free kick just clipping the side netting there. Goalkeeper Hayne did dive for it, but it was always going wide. Here's Arsenal with a little bit of sustained possession now. Mavropanos stepping forward. A dink ball in, headed away from Calvin Ugalumba. There's a chance here, though. On the effort, good save from Victor Johansson in the Leicester City goal. He's made a really good start to the campaign for Leicester City there, and he had to be alert to keep out the shot from Nathan Tormey. They have started brightly here, of the Young Foxes, as Johansson sends a ball forward. Surely a foul on George Hurst, but it might break here to Ali Regba on the right-hand side into the penalty area. Regba scores! Fantastic goal from Ali Regba there, and Leicester City deservedly go in front at the Emirates Stadium, and it's Ali Regba with the goal. He scored against Blackburn earlier in the season, and he's got another one to his name here. Fantastic run on the right-hand side there, and a neat finish into the bottom corner. He and his teammates look very, very happy with that. Oh, he held off the defender brilliantly there and struck it past the goalkeeper Carl Hine fantastically into that bottom left corner, and Leicester City lead 1-0. Great time to score there for Leicester City. 10 minutes to go before half-time. Holding plays one forward though for Arsenal. The flick on his block, there's a chance here. Coming forward, it's a neat little ball. Oh, it's just gone behind. Oh, and what a brilliant tackle that is. What a brilliant challenge from Darnell Johnson there. Fantastic sliding challenge to knock it out for a corner. It looked as if all for the world that Florian Balogun was in there. He just got it caught behind him, and Johnson was allowed the time to get back and slide and put it out for a corner. Fantastic defending. Ball swung in, Johansson's come for it. Oh, it's at the post. I think it was Rob Holding there who went up for the header. He's having a little bit of a tussle there with Johansson, who came out, didn't collect. Holding won the header and it came off the post, so a let-off for Leicester City. Here come Arsenal though, at the beginning of this second half. Tormey, neat little ball in forward. Fantastic football from Arsenal. Here's a chance now. It's dinked towards the back post from Balogun on the volley. What a goal that is. Fantastic left-footed volley from Tyrese John Jules. He caught that brilliantly, so cleanly with the left-footed volley. Arsenal, straight after the restart, make it 1-1. Yeah, it was good play from Balogun, and then brilliant volley right into the corner that Ali Regba put Leicester ahead. Tyrese John Jules equalises to make it 1-1. Thomas then going back towards his goalkeeper Johansson. He sends this one forward. Oh, Hurst, he might be in here if they can find the pass. Musquay to Hurst, brilliant chance this. He's got a man over on the right-hand side. Hurst shoots, but Carl Hayne gets down to it. Decent counter-attack from Leicester City. They had a man over here on this right-hand side, but Hurst's effort was saved well by the goalkeeper. Neat football here from Arsenal. Flick from Balogun. There's a real chance here at the back post again. John Jules scores again for Arsenal. It's Arsenal 2, Leicester City 1, and that combination again of Balogun to John Jules means Arsenal take the lead here against the Young Foxes, who will be bitterly disappointed after dominating the first half, but they go behind here at the Emirates Stadium. Yeah, just got the wrong side of Luke Thomas there, John Jules, and he was able to slip it past Victor Johansson in goal, who not happy with his defence there. Here's Regba again though. Good strength, another good run from Ali Regba. Can he get a second here? He's just about held up by the Arsenal defence, and he goes back to Thomas, who fires just over the bar. Thomas challenging. Leshabella does well, finds himself a little pocket of space, then into Callum Wright. Dewsbury Hall now. Got Callum Wright to his left, options in the box. Here's George Hurst just outside the box, wide to Ali Regba. Ali Regba supported here. Oh, the ball in from Vontae Daly-Campbell was just blocked, and George Hurst tried to get there, but the goalkeeper did well. Arsenal playing out again from the back, but Callum Wright and Leicester City yet again, as they have done throughout a lot of the game, winning the ball back in a high position. Here's a chance for Thomas, and he strikes just over. That's another good chance for Leicester City to equalise here. Thomas this time striking just over the bar. Brilliant ball from Kiernan Dewsbury Hall. Fantastic vision. Good first touch from Thomas. He'll be disappointed he didn't hit the target there. It remains Arsenal 2, Leicester 1. Haynes' goal kick met by Thomas. Again, Leicester City winning all the second balls at the moment. Thomas again. Neat ball from Leshabella. Here's another chance. George Hurst on the left-hand side. He's got support. Is he going to go alone? Brilliant defending. Really, really good defending there on the cover from Rob Holding. George Hurst thought he was in, but Holding managed to get back there. Yeah, just as he was about to pull the trigger, I think Thomas wanted it squared in the penalty area, but Holding did brilliantly. Wright flicks it on. Here's Hurst. Surely he's fouled there. George Hurst is. Leicester look to take it quickly though with Leshabella now. And they do take it quickly. Callum Wright. Wants a runner to the left. Comes inside though, Wright. Oh, that's great strength from the substitute. Can he work something? Plays it across. Rob Holding yet again just getting there. It was Josh Eppier on the left-hand side who thought he'd created it, thought he'd got it through for George Hurst. But there was Rob Holding yet again showing his class today, just getting a foot to it. It looked as if, for all the world, it was coming through to George Hurst at the back post. But Leicester, for all the domination, just can't find this equaliser. Here's Callum Wright though. Eppier on the left-hand side. They've got options in the box. 3 of them in there. Now 4 if Kiernan Dewsbury Hall can be found. It goes back to Leshabella. Leshabella now cutting in on that right-hand side. Blocked yet again from Arsenal. They've been brilliant in defence, because Leicester City have been all over them, you have to say, in this second half. But yet another block. George Thomas, the Leicester City captain, to take this corner. He swings it in, flicked on by Dewsbury Hall, and what a save yet again. How are Leicester City still behind in this game? It was Kiernan Dewsbury Hall who flicked it on at the near post, and it was another brilliant save by the goalkeeper Carl Hayne. He must have thought that he'd done enough there to equalise. It was a brilliant flicked header and a fantastic reaction save. Hands on heads from Dewsbury Hall and Callum Wright there. They must have thought they'd equalised. Thomas. Oh, that's a risky ball, a really risky ball, and they could be in again. Arsenal here, and Johansson. Oh, he's flicked it onto the post. There he is again, and it's cleared off the line. Daniel Johnson was there. It was a bit of a mess, really, up at the back there. Leicester City, Thomas berating his teammates there. It was a loose pass from Luke Thomas. In came the striker. Johansson did enough to tip it onto the post. He had a second bite at the cherry, the striker, but Johnson was back on the line to stop it going to an unassailable, you have to say, 3-1 Arsenal lead. There it is, the final whistle. Arsenal 2, Leicester City 1. A disappointing afternoon for Steve Beagle-Hole and his team. That defeat means they now drop into 8th place in PL2 with 5 points. They'll really feel that they could and probably should have come away from the capital with more than a defeat though today, but it has finished Arsenal 2, Leicester City 1.